Hello. This is Wednesday for 4 People, 1 Hobbit. And the theme this week is we're doing a story. So I want to get right into my story because I have, well, my part of the story, because I don't know how long it is. And I want to make sure I have time to do it completely because I'm quite proud of this, actually. I think it's kind of dumb. My part of the story. I try to be funny, but it's probably gonna not. Okay, anyway, so here it goes. Wednesday trembled and stared at this dark shape inching towards her. She was never good with horror movies, and the situation made her want to run, yet the silhouette seemed very familiar to her and made her freeze in place. Taking a deep breath, she said to the shadow, "Who are you and what do you want?" The shadow paused, then coursed forward at an impossible speed until it was meters away from where Wednesday stood. It looked left and right and said, "Why are you here?" Startled, Wednesday fell back and tumbled to the ground. The figure stepped forward and held up its right hand in a reassuring gesture. Looking at the figure at such a close range, Wednesday could now see that the figure was human with pointed ears, jet black hair, and wore a blue shirt with black pants. "Why are you here?" the figure repeated. Wednesday pointed at the circle stones. "We touched one of these, and somehow we ended up here." "There are more of you?" it asked mutely. That's not really mutely. Anyway. "Yes. Yes, the left the thing. Oh, they left with a thing called Hobbit," Wednesday replied. The figure stood stoically and thought. "Well, it appears as if the transporters are working again after 8 years, ... The figure went into a long speech including technical aspects that made Wednesday zone out. Hold on. Made Wednesday zone out in comprehension. "And thus a transporter ended up in this dimension, allowing you and your comrades to travel here," the figure finished. Yes. Okay. So I guess I will just get my friends and go?" Wednesday asked. "Quickly, yes. I must return to my own dimension now, so I wish you luck." The figure lifted its right hand again and spread its fingers so that there was a big space in between its second and third finger. "Live long and prosper." The figure then stepped on a stone and went poof. Wednesday stared at the transporter in deep thought. The figure was familiar, but still didn't ring any bells. Convinced that she would figure it out later, Wednesday turned on her heels and galloped after her friends. Meanwhile, her friends just entered Hobbit's village, unaware of what was in store for them and what opportunity Wednesday had just wasted. And that is it. So I'm leaving it now to Thursday. I'm excited to see what Thursday and Friday come up. I'm really excited for this theme. It's exciting. So yeah, that was my story. I'm sorry if I read it quickly. If you don't understand anything, just kind of ask. I don't know. But yeah. Sorry if you didn't find it funny. I thought it was kind of funny and ironic and kind of funny. Moving on. So, yes. I will catch up with my challenges at a later date. And I'm excited to see the end of this book, or this story. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so, this is Wednesday. Subscribe and comment. And I will see you next week. Wednesday out. See ya.